You need to know that thinking creatively is really important in real estate if you want to make profit. Yes, so I was having a conversation with a client some days back. The client showed interest in a particular property, and then I went on to ask, I said, "Sir, this land you intend to get, what exactly do you need it for? Do you want to get it to build a house for yourself and family, or do you want to use it for commercial purposes? Why do you really need this property?" And he said, "I want to build shortlets. I want to invest in shortlets. I basically want to build shortlets so I can always lease it out and get my money on a weekly basis or monthly basis." And I was like, wow, nice, great, in fact, fantastic. You need to know that thinking creatively is really important in real estate if you want to make profit. Yes, it's not just about the property. It's not just about seeing the property, you like it, and this house is fine, or this land is going for an affordable rate so I can get it, I have the money and this and that. You also need to sometimes think outside the box. See beyond the property and start looking at the potential of that particular property. Start looking at the revenue that property is most likely to generate for you. And that's why sometimes when we realtors, when we pitch a product to you, we try as much as we can to pitch the value. Because it's not just about buying a land and saying, "Oh, I'm a landowner, I have a land in so location." It's not just about the property, but how you see it. Because how you see it determines what you will seize. Let's take for instance you getting a property close to a university or getting a property close to the market. You sure know that property has a high tendency of bringing you steady cash flow, especially if you want to use it for commercial purposes. So I want you to start thinking from the angle of, what can I get from this property? When you see a property from any real estate company, the first question that should come to your mind is, how can this help generate steady cash flow? Yes, what's the essence of investing in this property? In 3, 4, 5 years to come, how can I maximize this property so that I will get my return back on investment? How? If you've not gotten all these things figured out, please do not rush to get a property, because as soon as you rush to get a property, that urge and desire to want to sell that property out will be there. So I advise that you sit down, have a good understanding of what you want to get from investing. You can even go as far as rubbing mind with your real estate agent. If you have a very good real estate agent who is intelligent, you can go as far as rubbing mind with that agent. Yes, you can say, "Okay, this is what I want to use this property for. What do you think? Do you think doing this particular thing in this location is a wise decision? Do you think it will yield increase?" Your real estate agent can also think outside the box. We are not just real estate agents for the name's sake. We're also here to help you. We're also here to think for you. We're also here to strategize with you. We're also here to rub our minds with you, to crack this our head with you. So if you have the money you want to invest, but you're kind of skeptical, you don't even know if you should invest yet because you're not really sure as to what to do with that particular property, it's also advisable that you discuss with your real estate agent. Be transparent, right? You really don't know who God can use for you. Your real estate agent will definitely come up with good ideas for you, and you go on with your investment, and before you know it, in few years to come, you're getting your return on investment. It's as simple as that. So my amazing investors, I leave you with this. Please explore possibilities. It's not just about the property, but the possibility each property brings.